Hey, what's up? It's Krissy and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I styled this half Bantu and half braid out look. It's very beginner friendly, so if you've never done Bantu knots before, I think it would be pretty easy to get. Also, I felt like the style didn't take too long. I probably did all of this under 40 minutes, not including the wash day. So yeah, I think this is a good style that doesn't take too long, but it'll last you at least a week, and it's pretty low maintenance other than just having to moisturize the leave out and the braid out part of this style. But let's just get into this video. So if you want to see how I styled this look, keep watching. So I'm starting on freshly washed hair. So the first thing that I'm going to do is part my hair the way I want it. I'm going to do 4 Bantu knots in the front. So I'm going to start with the middle part and then making 2 separate parts on each side. When it comes to parting my hair, I am not the best, so it takes me a little minute to kind of see what's straight, because I have difficulties with that. Like, I can't cut paper straight, I can't draw a straight line without being guided. It's a whole mess. Now I'm going to moisturize my hair, and I'm going to go in with my Now and Forever Leave-In Serum by Moisture Love. Y'all know that I use this a lot. This is probably one of my favorite leave-in conditioners that's out there right now. So I'm just going to make sure that my hair is completely coated in the leave-in, and then I'm going to go in with my Eco Style Gel. So as I was about to secure my hair in a rubber band to do the Bantu knots, girl, this is what happened. Yo! Yeah, so my ring light completely broke, and you know, it's really the end of that. There's no fixing it. But like I was saying, I'm going to go in and secure that piece of hair that I moisturized in a rubber band so that I can get started on my Bantu knot. So I'm going to work on that section and the other 3 in the front. And I just want to point out that I did use 2 rubber bands because I wanted to have a good and strong foundation for the Bantu knots, especially because I knew I was going to be leaving this hairstyle in for a while. So now I'm going to go in with my Have Here Nourishing Hair Butter. It is really good for bringing out your curl pattern and moisturizing your hair, and a little goes a long way with this product. And I'm going to go ahead and pair it with their hair oil. I just really feel like it locks in and seals in that moisture. And I really love the ingredients of this line. It's made with avocado, chia seeds, and mango. Y'all already know that me and coconut oil, we don't really see eye to eye, and I really like that this line doesn't contain any type of coconut oil. And as you can see, as I'm doing the Bantu knots, I am turning it really tight because I don't want it to look frizzy. You know, I want my Bantu knots to be as neat as possible. So I'm turning it and turning it and turning it. And as I'm wrapping it around the rubber band, I'm continuing to turn it so that it stays tight, if that makes sense. Low-key, my hair is starting to look like something, but now that I finished the front, I'm just going to work on the back and I'm going to do the braid out. So I'm going to use the same products that I used for my Bantu knots on the back of my hair, minus the Eco Style gel. So I am going to wet my hair with some water first because it did start to dry, and for me, I feel like my curls come out better when I do it on wet hair as opposed to dry hair. So this post isn't sponsored, but I do want to talk to you a little bit about the products based on like my experience using it. So with the Have Hair products, I feel like it's ideal for girls with thicker hair. It does say it's for all hair types, but I think it could potentially be heavy for thinner hair types. So if you do have thinner hair, I would just use less product than what I used. But if you struggle with dryness, this will definitely keep and put moisture back in your hair. Especially when you use it with that Moisture Love leave-in serum. So now I'm just going to keep braiding my hair. I don't really have like a detailed method, but I do like to make sure, like I said before, that my hair is wet because there's more definition. And I do like to plait a little smaller because I feel like my hair is more defined that way. And I make sure that I coil the end of my braids, and that's it. And now it's time for the takedown. So I'm just going to take some oil and add it to my fingertips and to my braids. So now that I've taken out my braids, I'm gonna pick and fluff my hair into the way that I like it. Alright, so now I'm going to get into these edges. I use Aunt Jackie's Slicked hair glue. A little goes a long way. I would suggest that if you use this, just use a little, and if you need more, then go back and get more, but don't just jump out the gate with a lot of this product. Alright, and lastly, I'm going to add this gold string to my Bantu knot. So I'm just going to wrap it around and then tie it and then cut the extra string off. I really feel like accessories can take your hairstyle up a notch, and this was the perfect accessory for this hairstyle. Alright, so this is the finished look. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, okay? But this is a fairly easy style to do, even if this is your first time doing Bantu knots. I think it's easy enough for you to get it on the first time, very beginner friendly, and it doesn't take a lot of time at all, honestly. I think I'm going to do a couple more videos showing all the different ways I like to style my Bantu knots and how I like to create my Bantu knots, but I'm just gonna end this video here. So if you liked it, go ahead and just like this video, leave any questions you have in the comments, and as always, if you know someone who would like to see this video, go ahead and share it with them. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.